Okay, welcome to Investor Series where we are going to talk about
market update,
ways to grow your wealth.
and how the benefits from investment.
All right, welcome back to our weekly market update. My name is Shahid.
And my name is Fairuzee. So we are here to share with you what is happening in the market and in the news so that we don't feel fearful of the market or the investment that we are doing. So Shahid, let's go straight to the S&P 500 index. What is happening there and what is the update?
All right. Okay. So the S&P 500, if you look at it now, is great. It's good because it's green in color.
Yes.
So the the latest number or the latest index for S&P 500 is 7259.
I
Okay.
think
In
it's
fact, during the
just
market, yeah,
yeah.
it just below the all-time high.
Yeah, I think it's just last 2 weeks that it is below 7,000, right? I mean,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
it has been rallying. Yeah,
Yeah. Now
so
from 6,000 plus to now is 7,200.
yeah,
It's,
even
it's
last
very
week
fast.
actually is lesser, right? It's 7,100 around there.
Yes, 7,100.
Wow. So it has rise and it has
Mm-hmm.
increased. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
we are really happy. Okay, so our hope is there that it will
Yeah.
always continue to go up. So
Mm-hmm.
Shahid, I think we are going to go a bit structure for
Mm-hmm.
this episode. So we want to know, is there any headlines that is making people fear or maybe
Mm.
even scared in the past week?
Yeah. So I think early of this week or towards the end of last week,
Mm.
there's a news about Trump and US and Iran,
Mm.
where Trump give warning to Iran that he may want to attack them.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if Iran make a move.
Yeah. So I
You
think this
yeah.
is regarding the Strait of Hormuz, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm, yes.
when Trump is threatening Iran, saying that if you attack their ships, if Iran attack the
Mm,
ships, then
mm,
he threatens to attack them back lah. Yeah, but
yeah.
another thing also, this Trump, right? He is also saying that he wants a peace deal. So it's quite
Yeah.
mixed. I think that is the reason why actually when you look at 7,200, the
Mm-hmm.
index, right? It actually went down last week, right? A bit in the early
Yeah,
part of
maybe.
last week. Yeah, so it
Yeah.
went down and now it went back up. Yeah, so we
Yeah.
are happy. So this is the part where we always want to share with everyone that do not panic. Okay, do not look
Mm-hmm.
at the headlines. These headlines is
Mm-hmm.
not in an indication of the market. It's just
Yeah.
something to sentiments, lah. We say the noise and the sentiments, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. If we were to link both the news and the headlines and the movement of the S&P 500, although it goes down, it goes only a little bit. This
yes,
goes to show that the news or the headline that don't move the market lah.
yes, they don't move the market, I would say permanently. Maybe for a bit while.
Mm.
Then after that, when
Yeah.
people are looking at it and seeing that, oh, there are fundamentals that we want to look at, and there are
Mm.
certain market pricings that we want to look at, that's where the market will follow, I would say, the fundamentals lah. So the next part
Mm-hmm.
here, we want to share for this week any fundamentals, anything that is important that is moving the market right now, Shahid. So
Yeah.
what are the
So the
fundamentals that
fundamental.
that maybe is there any reports that went out last week that we should
Yeah. So in fact, end
look
of
at?
last week and
Yes,
early of this week,
yes,
end of last week and this early of this week, the important fundamentals that we are looking at is the companies earning.
yes. The companies earnings, and
Mm-hmm.
I think some of the big companies, especially the Magnificent
Yes.
Sevens companies, they show their earnings. Okay, and this is important really because when people invest, especially in companies in these sectors, right, they will look at whether they are doing well or not, and earning
Mm-hmm.
reports is an indication of okay whether this company is doing well or not. And they will show lah what is happening in their company and how much they are making and so forth and so on. So this is the part where looking at the reports, it looks good lah. It looks good.
Yes.
Yeah, and of course, that is the real reason why the market is doing well here right now. Because of
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and of course the headlines, it makes people scared, but ultimately they will look at the earning reports lah, and the earning reports is showing that these companies is doing well. So that's where people have more optimism, and they
Mm.
are staying in the market right now, and they're actually
Mm.
profiting. And one of the reason why it went down a bit also is because people are profit taking. Some of my
Mm-hmm.
clients
Yeah.
also, they look at, wow, the money is going up, right? So they took some profits to actually use it
Mm.
for their life lah. So
Mm.
that's why it went down a bit last week. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. So that's good. But Faruzi, I have one question.
Yeah.
So in the next few weeks or maybe in the next few months, is it better for us to hope that the markets keep going up steadily, or is it better if the market goes down a little bit?
I think we should always invest lah. Okay, so I
Mm.
want to share this lah. I read, in LinkedIn, I read in, Instagram, and even in some reports, right? There are people, I call these people doomsday investor lah. So they will always say tomorrow is the doomsday. Tomorrow will crash. Tomorrow will crash. Tomorrow will crash. And of course, what they say is true in the sense that there will be a crash somewhere tomorrow. Tomorrow means in the future, but I don't know when. It's as though like I'm saying, tomorrow will be rain, right? But I don't know when.
Mm.
I'm just saying, oh, tomorrow will be rain. Then tomorrow is sunshine. And okay, it's okay, not today, tomorrow. Then tomorrow. Then, of course, ultimately it will rain. Ultimately, there will be a crash. But the question is whether
Mm.
you bring an umbrella or not. That's the real question, right?
Mm.
So you still have to go out, you still have to do your work, but you have to be ready and you have to bring your umbrella. That's it, right? So similarly for
Mm.
here, you need to invest. If you have the money, you have the lump sum cash savings that you are not using at all, especially in this 1 year, invest, okay, but be ready for the crash. And how do you be ready, Jay,
Mm.
for these crashes or for these drops?
That's why we need to be very strategic on where we invest our money.
Yes, correct. Yeah, so
Yeah, right.
basically,
So
yeah.
we don't just focus on maybe one sector,
Mm,
one region. So we want to
yeah.
diversify our investment.
Yes, correct. And you put your investment with the thought that okay, this may crash. Okay, this may crash. If
Mm.
this crash, what happens? If this crash, what do I do for myself or for my clients? And that's what we have been doing for these few years, right? And I think this is the time where we are actually profiting from it really well because we have been investing, and that's where I would say that time is very important in the market. You need to have time, but at the
Yes.
same time, please do not forget timing. People are saying that you have to have time in the market, but don't. It doesn't matter when. No, it matters when, but time is also important. So both is good together. You need to be in the
Yeah.
market. At the same time, you also need to time it well to get the best result.
Mm. Yeah. Basically, you must always be prepared to invest.
Yes, correct. And the strategy lah. And of course, when you invest, you need to take up the risk, but the risk is always calculated. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
this is the part where every investor have to know about this lah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So anything else, Shahid, that you want to share with everyone? I think that's all. Or
I think that's all.
one last advice for everyone, Shahid.
I think for now, just be happy with the profit you
Yeah.
have gained.
Yes.
Okay. Be happy and keep investing.
Actually, maybe one last thing I want to ask you also. Can the market still go up?
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Because you remember our slogan?
Yes, correct. What is our slogan?
Yeah. Our slogan is buy high, sell higher.
Yes, correct. We have to always aim for that because if not, right, we will not invest. Definitely,
Mm-hmm.
if we are saying that okay, we have to buy low and sell high, buy low, sell high, but the price is not getting lower, so we need
Mm-hmm.
to have another strategy, and that is buy high, sell higher. All right. So thank you all very much for tuning in. So we'll hope that the rally continues, but take note here:
Mm-hmm.
if it went down, if it goes down, do not panic. there is actually an opportunity for us to invest. And actually, when if it goes down, Shahid, I will be the happiest person, especially
Yeah,
for
I
my
understand your feeling now.
clients. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So if it goes down, please, we will still be happy. Okay, please do not like why Fairuzee and Shahid is happy when it is down, because it is a discount. Those who haven't yet invest, this is your opportunity. All right. So at this, like Shahid mentioned, for now we are happy with the profits. All right. So thank you all
Yeah.
very much. We'll see you next week. Bye bye.